What if the rapture is a spiritual and moral occurrence rather than a physical one? What is happening now feels like the end of the world. We are waking up in consciousness and seeing clearly all the misalignment and the low vibrations of the world, a world void of love and compassion. End time prophecy, the rapture, great tribulations, the Antichrist, natural disasters, wars, and conflicts. We're going to focus on the prophecy of the rapture. The prophecy of the rapture, according to Wikipedia, the rapture relates to death, judgment, and the final destiny of the soul and of humankind. The rapture is the belief that Christians who are living at the time of the end will be brought up in the air to meet Jesus Christ. This is typically associated with a sudden and unexpected event where believers are taken away from earth before a period of tribulation. According to the prophecy, the rapture is a single event that separates God's people. God is love. So God's people will align with that vibration. God consciousness vibrates enlightenment, peace, joy, and love. This is God's realm. Gaza is the first time in the history of the world that we have experienced a collective, global misalignment from love. That misalignment is from God and from Source. With this one world event, we have awakened to the whole misaligned, low vibrational aspect of this world. We see clearly where love and God are not. On the political systems, the corporate greed, the never-ending wars, the colonizing genocide, and the evil that is within the capitalistic racist empires that are destroying the world. What if the rapture is a spiritual and moral event? A universal law. Your emotions are your spiritual GPS system and indicate your alignment with Source. When you are sobbing and your heart is breaking, you feel powerlessness. In our grief and sadness, we are out of alignment with our connection to divine source energy. We are out of connection to love and God. This is why we feel powerless. What if this marks the rapture? What if it represents a spiritual and moral reckoning when people and institutions observe the total destruction of an indigenous person's nation and witnesses that nation's unraveling as if it were not happening at all? What does it signify? Witnessing feels like the end of the world for some, while not affecting others in the same way. As we awaken to the disparities and the disharmony in the world, we perceive a world that lacks love and compassion. As we are emotionally devastated by the current world events, we are equally horrified by the silence and inaction of millions. Gaza is a single world event that has changed our understanding of everything and everybody around this singular event. The matrix has been revealed. Our government services the rich and corporations at the expense of tax-paying citizens. U.S.-backed capitalism, terrorism, and racism are destroying the world. The military-industrial complex with an endless war agenda, the global Western media propaganda machine that traffics the empire's lies, celebrity and distinguished people who appear to care more about fame and fortune than humanity, and institutions that have no moral compass, churches with no God at their center, and military-industrial complex that spends trillions on war, and we have hungry and a homeless population. Gaza revealed who and what is aligned with the vibration of God. Gaza feels like the battle between good and evil in the Holy Land. It feels like prophecy. In alignment with the prophecy of the rapture, We know who is aligned to the Most High. We learn who is in God's realm, and God's realm is love. People who are joining together and raising their collective vibration, they are love in action. They are God in action. The prophecy of the rapture, all those not aligned will be left behind. Gaza, as that one defining event, revealed those who were truly aligned to the vibration of the Most High, who was aligned to God's love. Prophecy of the rapture, all those not aligned will be left behind. All of the people and institutions that have been silent or neutral are vibrating at the lowest levels, and they are not in the realm of the divine. Thus, they're not in God's realm. Levels of human consciousness. God's realm is the high vibration. It's a realm of enlightenment, peace, joy, love, reason, and acceptance. Neutrality is middle low vibration, apathy low vibration, and war is low vibration. All of that is not of God. What if all the silent and neutral people are those spiritually and morally left behind? I believe the rapture as a spiritual and moral event has occurred. There is a battle between good and evil. Understand that we all have our spiritual assignments. Trust your connection, trust your heart and your feelings. Your spiritual GPS system is aligned to love. The source is God. All of you that are compelled to get involved, trust what you have been inspired to do. Understand the low vibration of the world is not going to win. They are the left behind. You are on the right side of love, and love is your vibration for victory. As a spiritual being aligned with Source, use your spiritual superpowers. Use your joy, your love, compassion, and gratitude. Use your superpowers in the service of the Palestine people and the citizens of Gaza. Pray, sing, dance, drum, and meditate with Gaza in your heart every day, all day. These practices raise your vibration and align to God. You have been chosen. Use your creative powers. Your emotions will guide you. Focus your heart on love and joy. Focus your heart on love and joy to create change for a better world for all of us. Peace and blessings.